Hello, I'm Mac, at least for a day, and everything's going to be okay. In this video, I am going to do something that you should not do, at least currently. If you have done the Cartographers expedition, one of the rewards you get is the station override. Now, this is something we've been waiting for a while. Back in the Prisms update, we got these space station cores, and we've known that it's possible to override them with a station override. But now that we've finally gotten one, you shouldn't use it because it doesn't do anything yet, and then you lose the station override. But I'm going to go ahead and try using it so that you don't have to, so that you can see what happens when you use it, and then you will know not to use yours and consume it. So anyway, we're going to interact with Station Core. Life support systems stable. Commercial monitoring online. Flight path management 95% efficiency. All right, I'm going to input override code, one station override. Counterfeit code detected. Access denied. So I didn't get to do anything, and the station override was consumed. So I'm going to reload my saves so that I don't lose my station override. And so what I think, so like I said, back in the Prisms update, the station override, or the station cores were added. Let me make sure I got it back. Yeah. So the station cores were added, but what the? Oh my gosh, I've lost control of my character. I seem to be. Oh my goodness. Thank you, traveler, for your experts in exploring the universe. The time for this expedition is now over. Your save will convert to a standard save. If you wish to continue, earned rewards can be collected on any save. Blah blah blah. Okay, something is wrong here. Okay, good. I regained control of my character. Anyway, that's another reason not to do that, I guess, because then you get that bug. But anyway, I have my station override back, and for some reason, oh, okay, I need to get rid of these. I have too many jump upgrades. But anyway, so as I was saying before I was rudely interrupted by the buggy game, back in the Prisms update, we got these station cores, and then in this most recent update, the Frontiers update, we got the Cartographers expedition, and one of the rewards was the station override. So every named update, the last two named updates, they've been giving us clues about these station cores, that some new feature is coming with them. So, yeah, so I'm predicting that in the next big update, the next named update, we will get an actual use for the station cores, and these station override devices will actually do something. The this this was a reward from the expedition, but it wasn't the kind of reward that you only get once from the Quicksilver synthesis bot. It's just a normal reward for one of the individual objectives that that you can't get from the Quicksilver bot. So what I'm thinking is in the next big named update, they will give us a new way to obtain these. Based on their name, it says that they are profitable on the black market. I think they're either going to be purchased from this guy, this salvage NPC, or they'll be from the random NPCs that land their ship on the ground on planets, and you can buy the X black market upgrades from, and we'll be able to buy these space station overrides. And then in that update, when we will be able to actually take over a space station. And I think it's related to the frontiers, the settlements. In other words, it's going to be a similar system. Like right now, you can become the overseer of a settlement, and you can make decisions to make changes to the settlement, have more buildings built and everything. I think the same thing will be the case with the station override. You'll basically be able to use the station override to take over a space station, become its overseer, and then there will be new procedural choices that will let you make changes to the space station. And I predicted previously that I think that maybe shipbuilding will finally be a thing. That's another feature that we players have been asking for since the very beginning of No Man's Sky, and we've never gotten. Pretty much almost all of the things people have been asking for since day one are in the game now, except for ship customization. Of course, we have a less advanced version of ship customization that lets us upgrade the inventory, upgrade the class, and change the color of our ships. Oh, sorry, no, can't change the color. I wish you could. That's the thing that I wish they would add is the ability to change the color. But we can upgrade inventory size um, and class, and we've always been able to, install upgrades to our ship. So there is some limited ship customization, but we've never been able to change the appearance. At the very least, I would hope that taking over Space Station would give us the power to change the colors of our ships, and maybe some other things. But maybe it'll be just something like the settlements where some new things are added to the space station that just help us to make a profit or something. I don't know. But yeah, I'm definitely predicting that the next named update will be about these cores because they've hinted about it in the last two updates. Prism's update added the cores, and the Frontiers update and the Expedition gave us the actual item that would override it, but it doesn't work yet. So anyway, that is my little warning and also speculation about the space station cores. Do not use your station override key yet because it will be consumed and you won't have one to use whenever they actually add the features that are supposed to actually go with it. I mean, if you do use it and it gets consumed, it's likely that there will be another way to get them once that update comes out, but you're better off just hanging on to your station override key until we get that update, and then you won't have to track down another one. But anyway, that about does it. Let me know what you think. Do you think we're going to get a functional station override and get to control our own space station in the next named update? Oh, and also, I'm predicting that the next named update will be at the end of the current expedition. So the Cartographers expedition ends in 6 weeks or so, and they've been averaging about an update about every 6 to 8 weeks. So yeah, I think they have plans to do the update with Space Station Core takeover at the end of the Cartographers expedition. But all of this is speculation. I could be wrong about everything. But anyway, I've been Mac. Thank you for joining me for a day. And remember, everything's going to be okay.